When we first got together, the whole idea was, maybe we'd do the rounds, do some holiday parks, maybe some cruises, see if we were good enough. And then we started our auditions above a pub, our rehearsals above a pub, and thought, well, we really actually have got something a bit more special than that here. Let's try and make it big.
Bars and Melody had just been announced as third, and they were great, and they were favourites to win, so that was a shock. And we were standing there with Lucy Kay, who really pulled it out of the bag on Saturday night, and I think we were just all thinking, please say Collabro. Please, please, please. I remember I was thinking, please, please, please say Collabro, because we've worked so hard for this, and we worked so hard in the first month before the audition just to get together and make it special enough to, sing in front of Simon Cowell. And we've just upped our game again and again since then, and we really have really worked, haven't we?
Yeah, really
and
hard.
Gelled as a group, and we're such good friends now, and we just desperately wanted it. And then when they said Collabro, you probably saw me, I ran to the back of the stage and sat down. Richard just fell over.
I just fell on the floor, just completely lost my legs.
When we were singing the final performance, when we won, we repeated it. The medic team were all like screaming in each other's ears because they thought that I was going to go. And I was fine. I was a bit emotional, not gonna lie, but it was just the most intense and sort of desperate feeling. We were just desperate for them to say Collabro.
The journey's been amazing for me personally, I think for all of us really. I mean, when I got asked to be in the band by Jamie and Matt, and we went rehearsed above a pub, I remember the first song we actually learnt together was Bring Him Home, which we did in our semi-final performance. And I remember then thinking, hang on, all of us want exactly the same goal, and we all want to bring musical theatre to a younger generation and just sing and perform. And so to be able to have done that a few times now in front of millions and millions of people, we're all just so grateful, and that's what we want to do for the rest of our lives, I think.
We want to bring out an album. That would be fantastic. But right now, we don't know if I think there might be talks about doing stuff, but right now we're just enjoying the moment and just taking it all in. It's so hard to imagine that we just won Britain's Got Talent. You can't fathom it. It's just, and I think Tom said, a lot of times, in 5 years' time, we're still going to be just like, did that actually happen? I think some of us woke up the next day and was like, oh, you ready to go do the final? It was like it was a dream. It was like we just dreamt that we just won Britain's Got Talent, and hopefully that was what was going to happen the next night. But no, we actually won it. So we just want to take on the world now. We want to take on the world, go places. We want to take our music, like we said, bring it to a younger generation. But it's just every dream has come true for us, and this is just the start.
We didn't realise how popular we were with the public, because the figures don't actually get published until after the final. But I mean, in our semi-final, we got 63% of the votes, and then in the final we got, was it over a quarter of the entire votes, and we had no idea of that. So we were standing in the top three, and Lucy and Bam did an amazing job on the night. So we were like, yeah, we've come third. We've definitely come third. And then like Bam, we were like, okay, we'll come second. And then they announced our name, and it's been unbelievable ever since. It hasn't sunk in.
I couldn't have had a better upbringing than I did in Lincolnshire. I was part of St James's Choir and the Louth Playgoers Society for years and years as I was growing up. So I owe a lot of how I turned out, the person I am today, to those kind of societies and the kind of influence that my hometown of Louth has had on me. And as far as the show goes, I've had so many kind of congratulations and stuff from home, and people back home have been so supportive. My mum was going around with flyers and leaflets, and people were expecting it. They were going, "Oh, you the Collabro lady?" And she was going, "Yes, that's me." So they've been absolutely great, and I'd love just to thank them all.